Yeah. Yo. I was up in the front room, yeah, looking at some motherfucking survival shows and shit. It's funny as shit how they take people from society, right? And they plant them in the wilderness where there's wildlife in abundance, trees and so on and so forth, and streams and creeks and rivers, everything that you need to survive. But the one thing that a lot of the folks that are in these survival shows don't have is true wisdom about how to take care of their own body in nature. You know, they get out there in society. We're taught to go out there and get what someone has fished, hunted, farmed, or grown, and or pre-made, and that's what we get. Stuff that needs extra effort. But the stuff that the creatures in nature, you know, what they eat, most people turn their nose to. Yeah. It's just like that, y'all. Like, you really sit down and understand the simplicity of it. Is that it's far more natural things in this world than the things that are playing civil in society. That's the truth. You got plenty of trees out there, plenty of plants, all the grass, all the creeks, all the rivers, all the streams, all this out there. And not to mention that all of the trees, grass, everything that's green, or the fruits, they are full of water. So the big thing on the fucking survival shows is people need to, and especially when they got a whole mess of pine trees out there. Pine trees is good for the mind and the body. And it's chock full of water. You get the little short needle ones, they got a beautiful citrus flavor. I love stopping by the side of the road, getting mine. You know, if I'm walking down the sidewalk and I see a tree or something, I get what I need, yo. Leave the rest. Thank you. Show gratitude, appreciation. Keep it rolling. Boom. You know, when you really do know that I don't have to go to the grocery store if I don't want to. No need to. You know? Yes, I don't have to just settle for just the grain. I can eat the whole blade of grass. See? What do you think they give your livestock? The living stock. The grass. And what do they feed you? The dead stock. The dead shit. Kill them. Just give them the grain. They have to work hard for that. You eat the whole blade of grass, you get all the nutrients and everything you need. Hydration and everything. It's just so they do right. But here in this modern world, not many people have common sense or the will to survive. And if somebody could give them a handout, they'll take it. And the system is designed to give it to you too. It's better that you be dependent on the system than self-sufficient. You know, when you finally realize that the entire world is your playground. Hmm. May change your mind on some shit. You see what I'm saying? All that free shit out there. Stuff is abundance out there. You got food all over the place. Water all over the place. Hmm. So many natural things out there that you can make your own clothes if you want to. I tend to make some clothes here soon. I already got thought, then had thought rambling around for me. Pondered around the designs in my head. Hmm. Hmm. Let me see me throw some custom garments together. I already did it. It's already done. That's what I'm telling you, y'all. When you start to really ask yourself the question, what are you willing to do for us? What are you willing to do for us? Mm-hmm. You're probably saying, who is us if it's just you in the room? No, it's not just me. Me, for us, is referencing my cells. You is representing you, your soul, your operating system, consciousness. You. What makes you tick and who you are is your mind. Okay? So with that in mind, your mind, the thought of you matters. And when you forget about the thought of you, why should anybody remember your presence when you don't even recognize yourself? See? Everything revolves around you. Everything revolves around you. None of this would be possible without you. The experience that you're having now in your life, is one of your deepest desires. It's what your soul needs to grow and evolve. You know, the evolution it's not just a one benchmark that you achieve and put on a mantle. You can de-evolve. So, when you do get it, don't fuck it up. What I mean, what I'm telling you is, it's your obligation to maintain decency and stability in your own mind. It's up to you to be the forward thinker in your life. No one's going to give you anything that's worthy of keeping. So get what's yours. Use your beautiful mind in a special way and allow yourself the opportunity to answer your deepest questions about you. When you get that point, there ain't much to say. There's no necessity to do anything because it's already done. It's trust. What it comes down to trusting yourselves. And be at your own peace. And maintain that. Build that. Enhance that. And evolve from that to this, then the other. And then find more. And continue evolving in the moment. The simplicity of life is everything is done. And there's nothing to do but enjoy myself. Love myself intensely. And give compassion to the others. Something to eat? I got plenty of food. Something to drink? I got plenty to drink. A place to stay. Got a roof on my head. Need to get around? Got the ways and means. Everything's done. Want to do something special for myself? I'm going to get used to that. Get real used to doing right by yourself. Real comfortable with your own silence. Yeah. You really do have to have your experience with it is to really be appreciated. Even if the experience is given with wisdom, love, compassion. Especially that when I teach these lessons, these life lessons to my children, it's always at a point to allow them to think. You know, it's a lot of niggas in the United States of America that always get upset when their children get smart. It's a lot of insecurity in the group of niggas in the United States of America. They're like dumbass fucking children, just as dumb as they are. Children are bright, they see the world for what it is. And speak on that. Man, them niggas, they just don't get it, do they? Man, you really can't trust these people, can you? You really can't trust them, can you? Come on now, you know. You know it. You know it. You know, somebody that can't think properly or do right for themselves. You can't trust nobody like that, can you? Huh? You can't trust nobody like that, can you? People that just doing all that dumb shit, believing in dumb fucking lies and shit, you can't trust no niggas like that. You can't even the judgment on these motherfuckers. You know? You can't trust no people like that. What goes on in the mind, it all starts with warm sentences and statements like that. They settle in the mind. The truth is, what will happen is a lot of people will change their mind and allow themselves to not be the label. But most people will accept the label of being a nigga. And they're going to go full force into it. Their demise, you know. Best thing you can do is give these people compassion and allow them to fade away from the scene.